Eric Burgess here with Music Marketing TV. We are going to look at upwards expansion with FabFilter's Pro G. Pro G is a gating plugin, one that can do pretty much anything you can think of asking a gating plugin to reasonably do. Its setup is incredibly streamlined and easy to get going quickly. If you know FabFilter, then you also know they do not stop at basic functionality. They are always cramming extra little features to push their plugins to the next level. Here, these are the various modes. Each of these modes change how the plugin interprets the input. So now instead of a basic gate, you get a gate that has been tuned to respond to your material specifically. Among these options lives the upwards expansion. Compression and expansion are two easily confused topics. In conventional compression, when a signal goes above a threshold, that signal gets turned down by some amount. But in downwards expansion, the signal gets turned down more as the input signal gets softer. The expander is expanding its dynamics downward as opposed to letting off once the signal has gone below a threshold. In much the same way a limiter is a compressor with extreme ratio values, a gate is a downwards expander with extreme ratio values. This is great for natural sounding gates as low level noise is turned down enormously, leaving only the much higher signal levels, but we're able to tune it as opposed to just have it be a hard gate. Hence we have here a gate, but it's also technically a downwards expander, a really great one. In upwards expansion, a similar notion happens. When a signal goes above the threshold, the signal is instead turned up. So in this way, we have expanded the dynamics of the signal, making louder things even louder. My favorite use of such a method is as a transient shaper. This can be used to sharpen up drums or dull them out with the attack and release settings as a kind of transient shaping device. Another common use is to try and undo compression, though this can often be quite tricky. FabFilter's approach here, for me at least, has the right amount of simplicity and depth, as many compressors add in gates as extra features, but they take more time to set up and get going and often lack any specialties with the gate, treating the gate more as an extra feature instead of a tool to do its job specifically. For this reason, I favor the Pro G over other typical gates. If you have any questions about this, let me know. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for future videos, and have a blessed day.